Cheating.
The topic.
The topic of
Cheating.
what is cheating? Where would you draw the line?
I think you can emotionally cheat and physically cheat.
Yeah. I think it's at any point you show any form of disrespect to your partner, that's cheating.
Yeah. If you are happy to like chat to someone or flirt with people on a night out, you obviously don't want to be with your partner.
If you send the signal that you're single, then you're cheating.
Yeah,
100%.
I would say that it's not as black and white. There are certain things that are absolutely cheating, and there are certain things that obviously not. But then in the middle, there's like disrespectful, but it's not cheating. So I think if you're emotionally giving yourself to someone else, that's cheating. Obviously, if you're physically getting with someone else, that's cheating. But then stuff like, I don't know, like liking a different girl's Instagram picture.
Oh, that's
cheating, that's disrespectful, isn't it?
I'd say it
depends who the girl is.
It depends who the girl is. If they're on their ex's Instagram,
Yeah.
being like, I really like your photo, I would be a bit like, that's just it sends off a message that like...
Yeah. If they've slept with that person before and it's like a bikini picture, I'd be like,
it sends a message to like
What
the girl.
about if they go on a night out and there's a girl that's part of a friend group and they add them on Instagram? Is that cheating?
No.
So what, is that alright then?
That's
fine. They can speak like, I'm friends with other boys, like...
But is that not, would you not perceive that as flirting? If you went out and got a boy's Instagram or Snapchat, is that
If
not
they were
flirting?
a friend, then no. Like if let's say like, I don't know, Rosie brought someone from back home that was her like boy best mate, and I added him on Instagram. That's not. That, I think that's fine. That's just being like.
But if I bought a mate from home and added him on Instagram, because you don't know me as well as you know Rosie.
Well, I probably wouldn't add him on Instagram.
Yeah.
No, but if you did, would that be then cheating?
No, because I just think like if you want to follow someone, you can follow them.
Yeah,
I'm
you
just
can follow
nosy.
whoever you want.
So what's flirting?
I
What's
think like if you give off, say,
If you're reacting
let's
to
paint a
Instagram
picture, you're in a small
stories-
room. You're in a small room, and and say you're at the bar, and there's a girl speaking to you. If you give off the indication that like you're single and like are in their ear, like chatting away to them and like flirting, that is cheating, in my opinion.
I think it can be difficult as well, especially if like it's like knowing what's banter and what's flirting. Because sometimes, like, if I'm bantering someone, I don't know how that's being received by the other person, but I intend for it to mean banter.
Does it not also matter how your partner would perceive that?
Yeah, definitely. So I wouldn't. Don't get me wrong. I wouldn't be if I was with my partner somewhere. I wouldn't. I'd probably refrain from going out of my way to. Obviously, that's something on my mates, but like. If I just met, if they were like a friend of a friend, I'd say hello, but I wouldn't be like engaging in the way I would with one of my mates, if that makes sense.
I've got one. A guy offers to buy you a drink at a bar, you're in a relationship.
Take it.
Free money.
Is that not flirting?
No, take it.
They offered it to me.
Because as long as you didn't give them like, if either signals for them to buy you a drink, if they would just like off the cuff just bought you a drink, then accept it.
If you
as long as
flirted
it's
to get
like,
the drink, that probably
Yeah.
is definitely.
And like,
I'm only saying that as a point, by the way.
Yeah.
I love free stuff.
Yeah,
I
that's what I mean.
get
It's
what
a
you
free
want.
drink, and obviously, I would probably say to my boyfriend like, "This
Someone's
guy's
bought
giving me
me
this drink. Like, is that alright?"
On the
The
weekend.
only time I'd have a problem with it is if you don't know what's in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
yeah.
My girlfriend's
If
been
he's just-
spiked when a guy's bought her a drink.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
When I was
No,
on
I
the
think
weekend,
if you watch them pour it.
there was a guy on a stag do, and he gave me a rose, but he was the groom. Would you be happy? If that was
No,
I would not.
I'd be livid.
I'd be fuming.
Yeah, that's how.
What about strippers at a stag do?
They're not having a stripper at
No.
their stag do.
So is that cheating?
They can go to a strip club, but not pay for a private dance.
Yeah, there's no
They're
like
in a
lap
strip
dances
club,
or anything.
in a strip club, just for the environment, bit of a laugh with their mates.
Yeah,
I'd
there
allow
is.
it, but they ain't paying for a private dance or
No.
giving any money to them dancers.
What about?
Or touching them.
No.
Yeah.
I've got one. What about watching porn? Is that cheating?
No.
No.
Paying for OnlyFans, is that cheating?
Yes.
Yes. Because you're paying for
Not
it.
cheating. I wouldn't say it's cheating, but
In fact,
I'd be
it's
like,
not
that's
free.
so.
Yeah.
I'd be like, that's so weird. I
Is
just find
is
it
it more
odd.
weird
Yeah.
actively searching for a person on like a porn site than it is paying to see a specific person on OnlyFans?
I think it's the fact you're paying for something. 'Cause
Yeah.
I just think, why are you paying for
Why are you
sexual
that
pleasure
desperate?
when like you're meant to get that from your partner?
Yeah.
If that makes sense. But I wouldn't care if they watch
Well,
porn.
if you're still watching porn though.
Yeah, but you're
You're still
paying for
getting
it.
that pleasure from someone
Yeah.
else. So you have a dispute with the fact that it's not free.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Because you're going out
That's a
of
normal
you're going
attitude.
out of your way to like pay for it. Like it's not just
you go out
there.
of your way to search for it still. I know it's like wonderful.
Yeah, but I just
Yeah.
think I just personally think paying for it, I just think that's
And like
weird.
most
like,
of them,
why?
like if you're paying to literally look at a picture of a girl.
You can
I
get
just
that
find
from
that
your
really
girlfriend.
odd.
Yeah.
And also on OnlyFans, you don't know what they're doing because they could message for a private message and
Yeah,
like private
exactly.
photos and pay for extra stuff. Like,
Because
I
you
just-
wouldn't pay your girlfriend for those pictures.
No,
so why are you
paying
Weird,
another
so
girl?
why are you paying someone else?
Whereas on
I'm not.
No.
Yeah,
no, but like on like if you just went, if you just went on porno, you're just there for like. Well, I'd like to think they're just there for a quick one whilst I
Yeah.
wasn't there, and like, or if we hadn't seen each other for a while, I'm not
It's
expecting them
more
to
of the
go.
like commitment OnlyFans. Do you know what I mean? Like you're paying.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like you're paying for one
makes
person.
sense.
I find that really
Really
weird.
weird.
Yeah,
I think
get
it's
that,
weird
that
if
makes
you're single,
sense.
never mind if you're in a relationship.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
that
it's
personally
massive.
wouldn't. I think it is strange for boys to
And
pay
also
for
there's
OnlyFans.
like people you actually know on there as well,
Yeah.
so that's even weirder.
I do.
How do you know that's on it?
I don't know.
I know quite a few people.
Everyone's got a girl. I'm sorry, but everyone's got a girl from home that's on OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Oh,
Not like that.
from God.
Taking it back to the drink scenario, then you said you wouldn't
Can
think it was.
I just quickly?
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on the whole like porn thing? What would you as boys like? What are your?
I think it depends. Because if your partner's there or available, like if they're around the corner, then why are you doing it? If you can send them a text, why are you doing it? But then also, like if you've been with them for ages, then why do you feel the need to do that? Unless you're like long distance and like they can't do it, then yeah, fair enough. But if they're around the corner, I don't see the point. How badly do you want it?
Yeah. Yeah. I guess just like. Yeah, if you just want like a quick light thing, then obviously. Yeah, and like your partner's not around. But yeah, I get that like the OnlyFans, it is more of like a commitment. So like.
Oh yeah, you'd be seething, wouldn't you? If you found out your girlfriend had searched one on OnlyFans, you'd be seething.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
like that specific.
It's got the intention there.
Yeah.
I think it's weird. Like if you, I don't know, and you're paying out of your own money.
Because it like with OnlyFans as well, it's like it's more personal, like
Mm.
because you pay it. It's like,
Yeah.
It's
I
where
also
like,
think spend that money on our sex life. Like,
Yeah.
let's get a vibrator. Do you know what I mean? Why are you paying for her?
How much are they paying? Yeah, how expensive is she?
Back to the drinks then, you said you wouldn't think it was cheating if someone bought you a drink, and what happens if your partner bought someone
That's
else a
cheating.
drink?
Well,
I knew you were going to ask that question. That's
Well, in
cheating.
that
Well, I've been bought drinks by people in relationships, but I wouldn't
Yeah,
say
but they're your
it's cheating.
friends.
Not necessarily.
Yeah, but that would be if I was their
What's the
girlfriend.
random-
I
if
would
it's a
Randomness.
stranger, then
see
yeah,
them.
no.
But how is that different?
Because I've been a girl on the receiving end of having a drink bought for me, and I know the intention behind that.
Yeah,
So if my
But you
boyfriend.
still know that intention when that guy's buying you the drink.
Yeah,
You're
but
in
I'll
a
take the drink and
relationship.
leave.
But you just
But
run
you
away.
don't- But like, and my point is, I know the intention from
Of someone
from
buying a
if
drink.
a
So
guy
you
buys
trust
me a drink.
yourself but not your partner if he's buying someone else a drink.
No, because it's not necessarily my partner. It's the message that sends off to that girl at the bar. That like if she finds him attractive and he's buying her a drink, it's kind of like
It's
she
the
would.
green, like,
Yeah,
for her.
she'd be
to-
none the wiser about me.
Yeah.
There's
So-
no there's no
How is
reason.
that not different?
Because
Because if
you're
I'm stood
being,
there and my girlfriend's just been bought a drink and I know what's going on in that guy's head, she knows what's going on in that guy's head.
because you're getting a free drink, so you take your free drink and run. Whereas
Yeah,
as
yeah.
a
I don't
boy
linger.
buying a drink,
There's no reason
You
to
are-
be buying a wrong.
you
No.
bought
Yeah.
So
someone
if
a
he
drink
walks up,
to
buys her
stay
a drink,
around them.
then walks off, that's calm.
No.
But
I
why
know,
is he?
I
Why
can
is he
see-
buying
why
her
do
a
you need to
drink?
buy someone else a
That's
drink?
why
Why
it's
don't you buy me a
just
drink?
I'm literally just...
Yeah.
No, I think because it shows an intent. It's like because I know what a boy wants if they're buying me a drink. I obviously wouldn't entertain that, but it's more the message it sends out to another girl. Of
It's
being
like you're in control of that.
Yeah. Whereas like that other girl is going to receive that in a way of being like, oh, like, and if she found him attractive and I stood there chatting at a bar,
Yeah.
like, no, don't buy it. Like,
Please tell me you can see the irony in literally...
I
Yeah.
can, I get what you mean, but like, I just think it's more about, like, if you've got a free drink off someone, it's free. Like, I can just walk off.
Yeah.
Whereas like, if a boy is, like, but then I wouldn't have to walk off if that makes
And
sense.
just because someone's attracted to you to want to buy you a drink doesn't mean you're attracted to them. Do you know what I mean?
yeah.
Whereas you boys typically they'll buy a drink for someone they're attracted to.
Yeah, that's what I was
Girls, if a girl bought your boyfriend a drink
I'll be fuming.
That's just weird.
That's
in the
like
bed.
fuming
people
because
drink.
yeah,
What
girls
is
don't do that.
No, I'll be fuming.
I would be annoyed.
Someone bought my boyfriend a drink, I'll be like,
So
What
if
are you
someone bought
doing?
your boyfriend a drink and then he just walked off, you're just gonna be like, yeah, free drink.
no,
I
it's
wouldn't
like,
be fuming at him. I'd be
Yeah.
fuming
Yeah,
at
I'd
her.
be fuming at
I
her.
just
yeah.
be like
Why
to
are you
her,
buying
like,
a boy
yeah.
a drink?
grow up.
But also, I'd be like, well, were you giving any like signs that you were interested for her to buy you a drink?
Yeah, because actually it's quite
'Cause,
out
like,
Has
I don't
anyone
think
got a
it's-
mirror that I can like?
I don't think it's as typical for a girl to buy a boy a drink
No.
either.
But it is the exact same. Just because it happens less often, it's the exact same.
Yeah, but if my boyfriend
Yeah.
walked away, I'd be like, calm.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be angry at him, but I'd be like,
What is she doing?
Bitch.
So you'd be fine if a guy went to buy you a drink and then your boyfriend would be absolutely raging at him, but you'd be like, ooh, free drink.
pretty much.
So you'd care more about the free drink than the way your boyfriend would perceive it.
If a boyfriend was like, if
But
you
I
got
think
upset by it, then
I wouldn't
obviously I
take
wouldn't
the drink.
accept it because that's just going to cause an argument for like
Oh,
no
yeah.
I mean,
pay.
I've always said Foundry is 2 for a £5 for VK, so get 2 for free and give 1 to me, and that's fine.
Yeah.
Everyone wins. Profit.
No, about that.